The truth behind common American stereotypes. In this video, we'll dive deep into the misconceptions and stereotypes about Americans and explore the truth behind them. From false generalizations about their accents to their eating habits, we'll uncover the facts and bust the myths. Get ready to discover the real America while enjoying an entertaining journey through the country's culture, history, and society. When we think about Americans, certain images and beliefs may come to our minds. Perhaps you picture Americans as loud, overweight, and gun-loving. Maybe you associate them with fast food chains or think of their accents as annoying. These and many other stereotypes are often used to describe Americans, but how true are they? In this video, we'll explore the reality behind these common misconceptions and break them down one by one. Part 1. American accent stereotypes. One of the most popular stereotypes about Americans is their accent. While it's true that many Americans have a distinct way of speaking, it's also important to note that there is not just one American accent. In fact, the U.S. has many different dialects and regional variations of English. From the Texan drawl to the Boston twang, American accents vary greatly by region and social class. So, while it may be easy to stereotype all Americans with a Valley Girl or cowboy accent, the reality is far more complex. In fact, many experts believe that the American accent has more in common with the English of Shakespeare's time than with the modern British accent. So, next time you think that all Americans sound the same, think again. Part 2. Food and obesity stereotypes. Another stereotype about Americans is their love for junk food and their supposed obsession with obesity. While it's true that the U.S. has a high rate of obesity, it's not fair to blame it solely on fast food chains and sugary drinks. Many factors can contribute to obesity, such as genetics, lifestyle, and access to healthy food options. In fact, many Americans are taking an active role in their health and making conscious choices to eat better and exercise more. From farmers markets to organic grocery stores, healthy food options are becoming more readily available across the country. So, the next time someone claims that all Americans eat is fast food, you can confidently debunk that stereotype. Part 3. Gun culture stereotypes. Perhaps one of the most controversial and misunderstood aspects of American culture is its relationship with guns. While it's true that the U.S. has a high rate of gun ownership, it's not fair to assume that all Americans are gun-toting cowboys. In fact, there is a great deal of diversity in opinions and attitudes towards guns in the U.S. Additionally, many Americans who own guns do so for practical reasons such as hunting or personal protection. So, while it's important to recognize the potential dangers of gun violence, it's also important to understand the complexities of the issue and avoid generalizations. So, there you have it, some of the most common American stereotypes debunked. While it's easy to fall into the trap of believing in generalizations and misconceptions, it's important to remember that every individual is unique and complex. By understanding and appreciating the diversity of American culture, we can move towards a world with less prejudice and more understanding. End of the video.